it, dog. It's so bad. It is so laggy. You can't even control it. How do I press the end screen on here? There we go. All right, bye. TikTok. Please don't forget to use code CoolDipTV in the item shop. Thank you, Eric Cat, for reminding everybody. If it reset, hold on. I should probably post it up on the screen. You just got to click on the shop chat right here on the bottom right corner where it says support a creator. Please do me a favor and support code CoolDipTV in the item shop. We're trying to shoot for Epic Partner. I gotta contribute. What? That's crazy. I thought I contributed to my Roth this year. My certified financial planner hit me back and said I have to contribute the full amount this year. Anyways, chat, thank you to everybody who uses code CoolDipTV in the item shop. I appreciate y'all for being here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Maybe I should just end it instead of doing an outro. Nah, but that defeats the purpose of the outro. I'll do the short outro, okay? All right, bye, guys.
Yo, it's CoolDipTV, don't sleep, don't blink. Funny with the chaos, gone in a wink. Fortnite crack, got that babe content. Wisdom Wednesday, straight enlightenment. Use code CoolDipTV to get it up. Not sponsored, just vibes in the cup. Chill in the stream where the weird turns real. Laughter, chaos, and Fortnite kills. So drop that follow, don't be shy. He wild, he wise, he cool with the K and a dip on the side. It's the stream you didn't know you needed. Cool Dips live and the vibe undefeated.
All right, see you later, TikTok. Appreciate y'all for being here. Hasta la vista.
Yo, it's CoolDipTV.
Okay, that was awkward, chat. Not all of y'all on the purple app watching us finish our whole outro. Chat probably like, what the hell is this guy doing here? Not all of y'all over here. Hold on, let me turn off the gifter. Chat, can we say like our community is so amazing? If you missed it yesterday, chat, it was our final day. It was our final day, chat, to hit 100 sub points, and our community hit it yesterday. So we're probably, I'm not gonna count my eggs before it's hatched, but we gotta put it in the gratitude jar. We're probably finally gonna get a 60-40 split if like it registers. All right, so I'm not gonna say yet if it registers. So W community, I appreciate y'all. In order to get a 60-40 split with TikTok, you got to do 3 months of 100 sub points. Our community did it in one day. They did 183 subs yesterday. So we have to wait a couple of weeks. So we have to wait a couple of weeks in order for it to register. Right, chat? So we'll wait maybe in a week, maybe in 2 weeks, it'll finally register. Like rude? Wait, what, chat? I didn't say anything. I can't stop laughing at this Winifred pick, bro. Chat, look at this. Check. That might be the funniest clip we did tonight. Kimmy, can you circle the Winifred comment? That every day, chat, there has to be the funniest thing we did. And today, I think that was the funniest. What did you think was the funniest, chat? Good morning, Sarah. So sorry, chat. Before I come back to y'all, let me thank our subbers and gifters right now, because without them, we would not be hitting these goals. Ipura just subbed. Hi, Ipura. Wait, hold on. Prior to Ipura, was there someone else? No. Ipura was the first. Ipura, thank you so much for resubbing for 3 months at tier 1. You've been subbed for 4 months in a row. I really appreciate you for that. Thank you. Marissa should be on this page. There's Marissa. Marissa, thank you for gifting 1 gifted sub to the community 2 minutes ago and starting the hype train. I appreciate. How do I dismiss this ad? Oh, it's already an ad break in progress. Okay, whatever. Janet, thank you for resubbing with Prime. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate you for that, Janet. Only one streamer you can sub with Prime, and I truly appreciate you for choosing me as your streamer, Janet. You've been subbed or resubbed for 4 months in a row. Thank you, Janet. And so we hit Hype Train level 1, and Rachel with the 200 biddies. Yo, chat, we're going to start introducing new people in the community. Look at I Love Lucy Inspired. Nah, it's not I Love Lucy Inspired. But is that our first redhead on the screen? That might be our first redhead on the screen. She sent a picture, and I was like, hey, I love the redhead. It reminds me of I Love Lucy, one of my favorite characters. One of my favorite characters in a, what is it, a comedy? It was like a, what would you call it, a sitcom? She might be the first redhead in our community. I don't know if there's anybody else. I have no clue. Yo, mods, feel free to mute someone in our community if they start spamming again on TikTok. I don't know. People were saying Jen, and I finally realized which Jen was. I finally realized which Jen was like constantly like lizard, 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 lizard. I just realized. I was like, why is everybody saying mute Jen? I was like, mods, even if it's our community, I know Kimmy's like scared to do it. Kimmy, please. You got to learn to mute people. I don't know what they were. I was in the middle of trying to scroll through, and all I kept seeing was mute Jen. Mute. I'm like, who are these guys talking about? I don't see the comments pop up. I didn't mute her, but I was tempted. Anton, please don't hesitate. Even if it's community, just because it like messes the vibe and the flow on TikTok, don't hesitate to mute him. Don't. I finally realized who it was. I'm like looking. I was like, oh, that's the Jen they were talking about. Oh, Jen. Anyways, can we say happy birthdays in the chat? Can we say happy birthdays in the chat? Can we say happy birthdays in the chat for Emerald? I don't know if there's any other birthdays today. Chat, are there any other birthdays? Any other birthdays? I think it's just M. Hold on. I didn't even... I just looked at the happy birthday right before I started, and I think I only saw Emerald. Where's the happy birthday section? Oh, it's in the social hub. Yeah, it's just M. Happy birthday, Em. I hope you had an amazing birthday. It's still, I mean, it's still going to be your birthday. It's probably almost, what time is it in Washington? 10:27? Dang, chat. You know what I just realized, too? It's going to be 3 hours. And if I start at 5:30, it's going to be later and later. It's going to be 11:30 p.m. I'm going to end up starting because of daylight savings. Starting this Sunday. That's kind of crazy. Where am I? I'm so confused. I got to come back here. Marie with another, actually Julianne with 100 biddies. Chat, you guys get to meet Julianne for the first time as well. Wait, did I not do it? I wonder if Julianne might have been the last one I didn't do. Man, it's pretty easy. All I have to do is press the button here, transfer. I already have it as a scene. I guess I didn't label it, so media source control, and I just have to click on one button, and I should look for her name, Julianne. There. Watch the button, chat. It's a good thing I already did all the clips because it takes long to do this whole portion. I did everything except put it in, so always put it in, chat. She should pop up, chat. If you're curious what a Maudi looks like, there's our Maudi. Doesn't her eyes dazzle? Okay, Smash is crazy, chat. Y'all need to chill. Chat, y'all need to chill. Smash is crazy. Smash is so crazy. Okay, I'm all over the place. Anyways, thank you so much. It's a pleasure meeting you, Julianne. It looks like your eyes sparkle. It looks like Jiminy Cricket, you know, when his eyes sparkle. Evie, thank you so much for the gifted, you know, one of those Disney characters where the eye sparkles. You're gonna get me what? What happened, Anton? Evie, oh my gosh, Evie gifted a sub to Uni. Can we get W's in the chat for Evie? Hold on, let me cue up the sub song. Thank you for the gifted. That's the gifted sub song. I probably need to find another one at some point. I need to find another one so when someone resubs, I don't know what I would do for a resub. What would I do for a resub? Do I just do a Chihu instead for a resub? Oh, it's not even on this page though. I'd have to set the... I could probably do a Chihu if it's a resub. Yeah, I probably could do that. Or we just stick it to the song. We have a song that's already going in the background when it happens. I used to give just to spam that when I had money. Emerald says you did. Emerald, you're like probably top 10 no. Probably top 20. No. I need to go back and look at Kimmy's file. Probably top 30 sub givers of all time. Maybe 40. Maybe 50. I don't even remember. Kimmy, I need to have a page where that's at so I can like easily look back and be like, Emerald, where are you on this list? Instead of making up stuff. Evie, thank you so much for that gifted sub. I appreciate you. And then Trunk, chat, you're finally gonna get to meet Trunk for the first time. At least you're part of the first whiteboard, Emerald. That's amazing. That's a beautiful thing. For those of you who don't know, we have a hidden whiteboard in the back. There's two. One for our OG people who like carried us for a while, and then one for the new G people because we couldn't fit anymore on the old board, right? It's like in the back there somewhere. Chat, you get to meet Trunk for the first time now, so if you're curious what a Psalm 1 looks like, you've seen Rissy, but here's another Psalm 1. If you want to see a Psalm 1 from the hood, yo, if you want to see a Psalm 1 from the hood, chat is right there, man. Give me your money, dog. Chat, you better watch out, man. You're gonna see him and go back, yo, give me that money. Where your money at? Give me your money, dog. Yo, Trunk, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the gifted sub, Uso. Appreciate you. Give me your best foods. Yeah. Give me your best foods. Let's break. Yo, chat. Give me that mayonnaise. Give me that gout. Give me that mayonnaise, Oos. Dang. Homie, like, yo, chat. Homie from the west side at this point. Hold on. Where's my, Bro looks like he reps the Bay or like the West. Yeah, not the Bay necessarily, but I feel like the Bay song would work for it too. What's up, Cheez-It? Cheez-It, I love eating you. I know Trunks was like that. Yo, bang, bang. Don't mess with him, Chris. Yo, don't mess with him, sir. Yo, chat. If anything, if it's from the hood, they might see Chris soon. You never know, man. They might see Chris soon, man. You never know. For those of you who don't know, inside joke, Chris is a correctional officer in a prison in Georgia. This is an inside joke. I like hood dudes, Gwen says. I didn't know you were into hood dudes. Okay, Gwen. Is it because they have a big eye blood dick? Okay, Gwen. It kind of makes sense. Chat, as we continue, let me finish this. Asteria, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you, Matthew, for the 100 biddies. Janeth with 5 gifted. Janeth, if you hit the 25 gifted, can you let me know at some point? Ain't no way she said yes. Janet, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you've hit the 25 at some point, don't hesitate to send a picture. Doesn't have to be your picture. It could be a picture that represents you, okay? And I think Taya also gifted biddies at this point. Where is Taya? Taya's on this page. Kimmy with another 100. Hold on, before Kimmy, an anonymous person gifted 5. Yesterday, an anonymous person gifted 25, and I'm trying to figure out, chat, who this anonymous. I got to go back and look at the name, but I'm pretty sure they want to stay anonymous. So, anonymous, I appreciate you. Not only 25 yesterday. If you decide to send a picture, it could be a random profile picture. Just send it to me or Kimmy, and we'll put up any picture you'd like, anonymous. Whatever you'd like. I don't know if it's the same anonymous person. It might be a different anonymous person. But if you're the same as yesterday we had 25 gifted from an anonymous person yesterday. Pretty Taya. Yeah, she's mixed. She's like black and white. Her dad is Denzel Washington's, chat, if you didn't know. That's where she gets her good looks apparently from. And look at, speaking about mixed, look at Kimmy as well. Yo, we got a lot of mixed people in the chat. Who was the one that sets the record for the most, like, mixed in our community? Because Kimmy had 10 mixes, and then someone beat Kimmy the other night, and they actually had 11, and I can't remember who it was. Who has 11 mixes, chat? Someone has 11 in them. 11. Kimmy has 10. But someone... Was it Taya? Taya was the one that had 11. Damn, that's crazy. At this point, Kimmy and Taya are twinsies. Hype Train level 4 achieved. Cranky, thank you for the follow. Gwen. Actually, I think I might have missed Marie's gifted to Jen prior. Let's hit the Italian. There's our Italian. I just realized as Jen was saying lizard, look what's on my screen, chat. A lizard. That's why she was saying lizard the whole time. On my screen, there was a lizard the whole time. Lizard. Has it been on that screen for a while? Has it been on that screen for a while? Like, what the heck? I didn't even realize it's on that screen. Gwen out of Ohio. The one that's into big black... Okay. There she is, chat, if you're ever curious. So if you're a hood dude, Gwen is looking. I'm gonna say it one more time. If you're a hood dude, go ahead and say what's up. Hold on, she says what's up one more time. If you're from the hood, say what's up. Just say what's up at some point. Where are we at? Rissy has reached a 5-stream streak. Thank you, Rissy. Chris Daniel Feaster with 5 gifted subs. Can we get W's in the chat for Chris Daniel? He's on the first page. He's probably literally first line. Yeah, there he is. If you're ever curious what a correctional officer looks like. So all the hood dudes actually see this guy. Not all, some. Just some hood dudes. Wait, do you have females in your prison as well? Nah, that's probably different. Your prison probably has mostly like males. If that, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're separate. Thank you for letting me reach my streak. I can finally have a streak again, Rissy says. Yeah, what happened before? Yeah, I was about to say, hell no. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, with the way how aggressive some dudes in prison be, there's no way you can put them together. My uncle was my correctional officer, Hala says. No ways. Wait, in Samoa? We got like 3 correctional officers in the community. It's Chris in Georgia. Jose Luis Melendez in California. He's in the big state prison in Cali. If I ever did something in Cali, I would see Jose. If I ever did something in Georgia, I'd see Chris. And then there's one more, and I can't remember who the 3rd correctional officer was. I don't know who the 3rd one. Females are worse, Chris says. Why? Have you been at a female prison before? I won't ever work at a female prison. Why? I mean, it's been a while since they've gotten some, probably. So that's probably why they're like that. They're probably intense like that. You end so fast, my streak doesn't... Oh, is that what happens, Rissy? You know who holds the record? Sweet V. Sweet V holds the record. Kimmy's supposed to be here. She's always here. But I don't know why it doesn't register for Kimmy. The only person who has a record might be Sweet V and JB. I think theirs was like 60 last time I saw. Hold on. Let me see if they're still here. Hold on. Let me click. Did I click on Marie's thing, chat? Not me, like, getting super, like, all over the place. Just in case I didn't. If I did, you get to see our Italian again. Females got that attitude. Kimmy's like, I'm like, what the? 36 here? My brother works at the prison. Jody Arias is at. I don't know who that is. And he said, IRS, it's worse than the men's. Jody Arias. I don't know who that is. I don't know. The only J name I know is Jeffrey Epstein. Like, that's probably the only J name I know who was in prison at some point. But other than that, the only other guy I know in prison is Diddy. Is Diddy still in jail, though? Julianne with another chat. Can we get W's in the chat? Julianne, thank you so much for all them biddies. W Julianne. I got to work on chat. Y'all are filling up all these pages. I got to give you that sparkle from Julianne right now. I got to work on all these pages because our thing is filling up like crazy. I don't know where Love Doll is, but she's also, she also got a picture. There's a couple of new, she has like a completely different picture from like the picture she has on TikTok. So she sent a separate picture, and this is like her second picture. I don't know where Love Doll is, but if she ever comes in, just let me know, chat. Who are all our new people? So Love Doll, Julianne, Trunks, Rachel. And then the last one, I don't know where she is. Here's Sadie. You guys get to meet Sadie. Doesn't she look Spanish, chat? I would have assumed Sadie's Spanish. Our whole community has amazing eyes. I'm telling y'all, we got to switch our name to Cool Eye Guys. Because, okay, chat, it sounds funny, but Eye Guy, right, in Samoan means eat shit. So it'd be the cool shit eaters. But like I, as a pun, because our community has nice eyes. Chat, I swear, I should have switched it to Cool Eye Guys. We got to switch our name to Cool Eye Guys. I love it like Hill says, you. Chat, look at Hill's eyes too. I'm telling y'all, man. Our community has probably the best eyes in all of the Fortnite community. Hear me out, chat. If there's anybody who ever says, man, our community is beautiful, just be like, yo, you haven't seen the best eyes ever. We're going to take that. We're going to take that, chat. We're going to take the best eyeballs in any Fortnite community. All right. So if anybody's ever talking in their chat and be like, yo, our eyes are so nice. Like, nah, not as amazing as the cool community's eyes. We have the Cool Eye Guys. You know what I mean? I'll watch something. All right, Gwen says. Y'all being sus in chat. My sharing hand. My sharing hand. So we rebanding? Yeah, I don't know. It's too long, though. Gulag Guys is funny. But it'll sound like Kek. K-E-K. K-E-K. I like KK. KK is like easy. It's easy to remember. Cool Guys. K-E-K. Kek. Yeah. You son of a kek. I don't know. You can't think of another pun to do it with. Stare into my eyes. F around. Get crazy. Kek. Throw another K. It's crazy. Funyun. Relax. Okay, Funyun? Kek your mouth. Yo, Funyun, chill. Funyun, this girl. Funyun is such a troll. Throw another K in there is crazy. I'm trying to think. Actually, chat, I know I told y'all I was going to play Reload. Do you guys want to see one game of Reload? I'm supposed to do Discord Thursdays. We missed 2 straight Discord Thursdays. Why don't y'all vote? Do you guys want to see a Reload game? Type Reload. If you want to do Discord, say Discord. Right? Reload or Discord. Everybody type it. Let's see what's going to win. Reload or Discord, chat? Discord. Reload. Discord. Reload. Reload. Discord. Reload. Oh, has it been 2 weeks? See, Willie? Dang, that's a lot of weeks. All right, chat. I guess we're doing Discord then. Looks like Discord's winning. Let me close this out real quick. Wait, hold on. I'd have to click on... No, that's not it over there. Would it be under Stream Elements? No. I need to set up a Discord thing. Do I have a section here where I label Discord pics? Hold on, let me see. Window capture? Oh, I did. I do have a Discord section. Okay, hold on. I just gotta look for it. Oh, I don't have it. But why did I label it Discord? Window capture, add existing, Discord. Okay, and then I just have to open up Discord over here, I think. Open Discord in your browser. I don't know who we left off on as far as like animals. We were on animals at some point. Okay, let's take that there. There's another picture that just popped up. Okay, how do I pop this up? I think I'm in the right section. Kimmy, did you send me another picture I was supposed to like post? I might have missed it. All right, let's move this here. Let's send it to the bottom. Order, move to the bottom. And then let's spin the wheel. I don't know who we last left off of. Was it C. Willie? Was it C. Willie's pick that we last left off of, chat? I should probably bring up... Let's bring up your comments. Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Let me... Wait, how come I can't scroll? Oh, no, I gotta scroll up. All right, chat, I gotta scroll up. C. Willie. How come I don't see C. Willie, chat? Did I pass her? Hold on. No, I swear I passed all of these. Chat, didn't I pass all of these? What did Kimmy say? Kimmy was talking about what pic she sent. Oh, no, I sent you C. Willie's pic. Oh, Kimmy, so you forgot to send me C. Willie's pic, or did C. Willie just send it now? I could set it up right now. Hold on, let's do it, chat. I remember that Jack Kangaroo. Kimmy knows. Kimmy forgot to send me a picture. Apparently, it was C. Willie's picture. Kimmy likes that I do work in the middle of the stream. All right, Kimmy. I remember that Jack Kangaroo. All right, chat, hold on. Let me set this up real quick. I want to do this right now. Kimmy's like, let me throw him off in his game. Now I got to deal with CapCut freezing in the middle of this whole thing. CapCut has been freezing for the last 2 days, so I'm going to have a hard time doing this, chat. I don't think I can do this in real time today. Yesterday I could do it in real time, but today... yeah, it's not loading up. I don't know what's wrong with I don't know what's wrong with CapCut. I don't know what's wrong with CapCut, chat. Make sure I do it tomorrow. See, Willie, I'm so sorry. Make sure I do this tomorrow, okay? I'm clicking on CapCut, but for whatever reason, it's not loading. CapCut's kind of broken. See, Willie, I'm so sorry. Thank you, though, for being patient. I appreciate you. Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know. It might be just my Wi-Fi tonight. It is so laggy. It is so bad. Yeah, see Willie's pick. I still got 2 gratitude jars to do. See Willie's pick. There's so much I still got to do on stream, bro. Like, I am so far behind. Okay, so who was the last person we left off as far as animals? I remember the Jack Kangaroo. So I remember this was someone's animal. Oh, W hydrate. Yeah, mama. I will take a hydrate right now. I'll take a hydrate right now. I think we met Gigi, Nala, and Rory. Nala was the dog that keeps barking in the background. I think this was Nala. No. Was this Rory? Was this Nala? And then was this Gigi? I'm pretty sure. We saw Love These as well, right? Can someone tell me who we last left off of? Oh, we left off of Giga Eels. Because I was like, chat, it was Giga Eels baby. Or like baby cat. Because we said something along the lines of, damn, look at that, chat. That head game goes crazy. We were like, see, I have a good memory when it comes to this kind of stuff. That's why I say weird stuff, chat, so I can remember where we left off. We were talking about the head game of this, like... chat, we were talking about the head game of this, whatever you call this thing is. Hi, Baldy Baz. All right, we're scrolling down. It's frozen. See, it's my Wi-Fi, dude. It's my Wi-Fi, chat. It's not only Fortnite, it's my Wi-Fi. Something's wrong with my Wi-Fi tonight. My Wi-Fi is so bad. I might have to move to a different area so I could get better Wi-Fi. The area I live at, chat, the Wi-Fi is so bad. Maybe I just purchased another studio. Hold on. What am I doing? I have to switch this. Switch that. Oh, no. I'm in the wrong section. I got to scroll down here. And click that. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Bear with me, chat. In case we're going to lag again, I got to make sure this video is transferred. I got to delete this video from my PC because maybe that's what's causing a lot of the lag as well. Tell your neighbors to stop using the Wi-Fi. That's what I'm saying. Yo, neighbors, can y'all chill? I know y'all know my password, but can you guys get off, please? But it was like, we had an outage, right? Last night I tried to go live. I felt so bad because I clicked live last night to try to go live. It was like midnight to do like a late night stream. And then bam, like it went down. Yeah, it might be karma for yelling out. Oh, this is a cute family. Look at Marty Party's family, chat. I can tell he has a theme here. Bro only likes black, white, brown dogs. and cats. Bro has a thing for black, white. There's like a black, white, brown theme here happening in the family. They all match. I don't know if Marty Party's here, but he has a thing. Yo, why does that cat on the right look like it's a fortune teller, or they can see the future? Look at them hugging each other. I didn't know cats were that loving to each other. That cat on the right looks like a fortune teller, like she's about to tell you her tarot card and whatnot. She probably does She probably does tarot cards for a living. The one on the right is a unique color. This is what she was when she was a baby. This is what she was when she was a baby. This is Kebby, by the way. Which chat are we in? I'm scrolling through the pet section. So we do like usually Discord Thursdays where we get to show the community's pets. And if they're here, I would love for you to tell me like what's the name of your dog or cat. Say it like tarot. No, it's gonna be a tarot card forever, Kimmy. I say tarot like carrot. I didn't know they were called tarot cards. W. Chat, this guy looks like that grumpy old man who's judging people across the street. Like it's like, yo, look at these people. This guy's a judgmental dog. Kim, whose Rottweiler is this? Is this a Rottweiler? This guy's judging everybody across the street. He's the get off my grass dude. He doesn't like any of the kids playing in his backyard. He's like kind of, yo, McScrooge. He's cute though. We got McScrooge over here. Okay, this one's Becca's dogs. That dog on the left looks like a border collie. Oh, she said it's both border collies. Interesting. I guess the right one does look kind of like a border collie. I guess the right one does look like it. Trunks. Bro's been on security for 10 years is crazy. Bro's been on security is crazy. Okay, Illy, we do not allow humans as pets. All right, Illy, we talked to you about this. It's a different time. Please leave the humans alone. Illy, you can get canceled in 2026 for showing this. Illy, stop taking in humans. Whoa, 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 Illy. We do not condone this at all. Illy has a horse named Smokey. Why is Smokey white? I guess Smokey is white when you think about it. I was trying to think. I was thinking of Black Smoke for some reason. But Smokey can be white. Smokey can't. Thank you for my gifted sub chat. Mass says, I don't know who gifted that, but I don't know if it ends up saying the name, but thank you to whoever gifted to Mass. Smokey is a beautiful horse. How old is this horse? Oh, wait. Smokey is 11-year-old gelding. What does that mean? Illy, can you educate us? What does gelding mean? 11-year-old's gelding. What does that mean? Like, he's been gelding. I don't know what the hell that means, but she's going to answer. And then who's this one? This one's name is Charlie. Okay, does Charlie know that you're trolling the shit out of him? Does Charlie condone any of these? Why are you turning him into produce? Are you about to sell him at some point? We bought a cat for $11. Poor Charlie. And then there's Aurora's cat. Aurora's cat has some fancy eyes. Kind of reminds me of those cats. What do you call those Siamese cats? She kind of has those kind of eyes. Looks like a Siamese cat's kind of eyes. The cat's name is Jim Bob. Why does he have two first names? Oh, it says the name here. Simba, a.k.a. Jim Bob, a.k.a. Jimba, a.k.a. Zimbabwe. Beep, Jim. Okay, can you choose one name, Aurora? What the hell? I see why he has multiple names. This guy right here looks like Zimbabwe. I can see why, right? He has a different personality, different name each time. This guy's like a Jimbo. Like a Jimba. A Jimba or Zimbabwe. That's who this is. You should have sent all the different pictures. Oh, she kind of sent a bunch. Okay, let's see what this one is. Yeah, this one just looks like Jim. Right? He looks like a The way he's sitting over here in this one, chat, he just looks like a distinguished gentleman. This one looks like a Jim, right? So I can understand why you give him all these names. Makes sense now. You should have given a name for each nickname though. All right, Aurora, do better next time. Each picture should have had each name and why it represents that. Like this one is Jimba or Zimbabwe. You know what I mean? Bro got a whole town in him. Come on, Aurora. Get with the program next time. And then this one's Jim. We're on C. Willie. This is Kai. Oh, look at this distinguished gentleman. He looks like scared out of his mind. C. Willie. Yo, Kai, blink twice if you're okay. Chat. I don't know if he's safe. C. Willie. C. Willie, are you treating this man? I don't know if this guy can blink. C. Willie, can this guy blink? Bro's not blinking. He has big eyes. Olivia says. I'm assuming Kai. Well, Kai could be a girl. Kai could also be a guy. He's ready for his meeting. Bro has been drinking coffee all night. He's seen some things. He's a dude? Okay, so Kai's a dude, chat. Bro's seen some things. He's ready for a date. He's handsome. Yeah, look at this. Chat, look at this picture. He's a cutie patootie in this one. Imagine blue eyes, brown skin, purple. Okay, bro, you are confusing him, C. Willie. He doesn't know. He's not going to make up his mind at some point. Taylor's like, aw. Bro has all the colors in the world. He's ready for his Zoom call. Yeah, this guy's cute. Yo, it's LaQuisha. He's locked in. Yo, chat, it's LaQuisha. LaQuisha with her grills. I forgot what Maggie named her dog because I'm so used to LaQuisha. Why does LaQuisha have gold grills? It's Mama. That's what it was. See, chat, you guys need, next time you get a new dog, you let me name it. Like, this does not look like Mama. This looks like LaQuisha, chat. This is a perfect name for this dog. Next time, let me name your... Chat, I'm naming your dogs, your cats, every single time next time. Okay, so this one probably might be Jimba. What is Jimba doing in the sink? Aurora, this is not good. Aurora, we don't condone cooking of pets. Stay away from that, Aurora. I don't know why you put him in the sink. But that's not right, all right, Aurora? Do better. I yelled him? Wait, what did he do? He's a good helper? My orange cat. Yo, orange cats are always the funniest cats. They do the most outrageous things. Like, I can't think of a cat that is like much more bolder. Like, the weirdest things always happen when your cat is orange. I can't think of a cat who's like, you'll find them on top of the ceiling. They're probably on the AC. They're probably on this. Okay, just because you don't like the way I say orange, C. Willie. Aurora having an orange cat makes sense? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's like matching Aurora's personality. Okay, so this one, my daughter turned the light on, so he hit his face. Okay, I can't see his face. It just looks like buttocks. It just looks like someone's butt, like the angle where it's located. You see the top of that chat? It just looks like a butt. That's Marie. Marie, what's your dog's name? What's this one's name? You take that back. Yeah, butt having face. Marie, he's like me and you. We got shovel chins. It's so funny. He represents me and Marie. Marie told me that when she was growing up, she was called, because I was always called butt chin. And I was like, you guys ever got like teased for like the stuff you had growing up? And she said that when she was growing up, the kids were so rude. Mine was always butt chin. But she said the kids in her school called her shovel chin. And I said, they're just jealous because you can... Okay, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to do that. Let's just move on. If you were here, you were here. You heard the joke. It was a funny joke at the time. What is this guy doing? Can I post an updated sushi pic? What is this guy's name? My dog... This is Janet's dog. My dog loves sleeping with his eyes open. He low-key gives me a heart attack every time. So this is what a paralysis demon looks like. Janet, do you know that you're living with a paralysis demon? That's Nimbus. You should call him PD. See, chat, hear me out. You gotta let me name your dogs. Let me name your cats. This guy's name should be PD, not Nimbus. PD. Paralysis demon, you know what I mean? So why does he sleep with his eyes open? Is that a condition, Janet? Why does he sleep with his eyes open? You want to see a paralysis demon? No. Hell no. No, thank you. I do not condone. I rebuke you, demon. Janet, why does he sleep with his eyes open? Is that a condition? Does anybody know why pets sleep with their eyes open? She's going to probably answer, and when she answers, I'm going to move on. I volunteer. Kai sleeps with his eyes open, too. It's normal. Habib doesn't sleep with his eyes open. Whenever I see him, his eyes are closed. Well, actually, his eyes, like, shudder when he's dreaming. Kind of do this shuddering thing. Maybe he just knocked out. Maybe they do this shuddering thing. So Olivia volunteers at a dog rescue, so she plays and walks the puppies. And, she said these are border collies. Oh, they're so cute. Look at how cute these border collies are. Let me get one. Habib needs a friend. See, Willie, let me get one. He runs in his sleep, Anton, all the time. Always running in his sleep. He does not stop running. Like, look at how cute these guys are. Dang, so cute. Habib needs a friend already. Okay, and this is Lily watching us play Fortnite. This is PJ Skies. Look at Lily upside down watching us. Lily the upside down dog. I'm so sad. I'm allergic to dogs because they're so cute, Gwen says. Yeah, there are people who are allergic to cats. I don't know. I could never be allergic to animals, man. I love animals too much to be allergic to them. I'm a big fan of animals when I see them. So it's like, yeah, being allergic, man, sucks. That sucks. I think the only thing I'm allergic to is latex. I haven't figured it out because as I grow older, you start to develop new things you're allergic to. I never realized I was allergic to latex until I almost died on stream trying to become Batman one time. Funny story for another night. Let's move on. But that's when I knew I was allergic to latex. I was like, damn. Oh, who's this cutie? She's just a baby. They're like, what? Yeah, I almost died on stream one time. Yeah, funny story. That would be for another night. She's just a baby. Who is this? Is this LaQuisha as a baby? Why does she look like a completely different dog here? She don't look like LaQuisha here. She definitely don't look like LaQuisha here. Oh, so that's just her with her toy? Like a completely different dog. Two different personalities. Completely different dog. Oh, she let her guard down. I see. It's just Quisha. Yeah. I think it's just Quisha at this point. Yep. She's more like Quisha now. You should find the VOD and play it for everyone. No, thank you. It was nice. It was nice being allergic to that mask and almost dying. It was funny as hell. That VOD is... Chat, I went back and watched that VOD the other night. Could not stop laughing at how, like, bruh, I was choking up, tearing. I'm like, what is happening? Milo and Bindi. I swear we reached Milo and Bindi before. No, this is probably a brand new one. Can you believe this is like a month ago? Did you break out in hives? No, I don't know what hives look like, but... Trunks, which one is Milo and which one is Bindi? Long, dying, poor dip? Yeah. Imagine I said long live the king and boom, over, stream, dead. I don't know, hear me out. Two ways I would love to go out. Dying on stream or dying on the basketball court, which happened twice. I almost died on the basketball court twice. I'm not gonna lie, man. I would love to go out doing what I love. Either playing basketball or playing or hooping or like playing Fortnite. Dying on stream would be crazy. Yo, that'd be... Chat, just make sure you call 911 if something doesn't look right. There's Marie Bella. What a cutie. Marie, what's this? Is this Wyatt Earp? Is this Wyatt Earp or is this a completely different person, Marie? I love it like saying person. Like they're humans. They technically could be. This is Wyatt Earp. What's the name of Wyatt Earp's little pet? Like imagine your pet is Wyatt Earp and Wyatt Earp has its own pet. Oh, look at Haley's. Look at Haley. Who is this? Yo, this one is lurking. Just wants the cupcake so bad. She's like, Haley, what the hell? Haley, give me some of that. Give me some of that. What kind of name is that, Haley? Zoodoriferous? What the hell does that even mean? Zoodoriferous? Chat, y'all can't name your pets, man. Y'all gotta let me name your pets at some point. What would I name this one? Is Zoodoriferous a guy or a girl? Is Zoodoriferous a guy or a girl? Oh, it's a guy, so you call him Z. He's kind of like lurking in the background. He's kind of like a big back, like the way he's looking at the food. So he's got to have like a big back like name, like a big back dude name, like Bubba. Bubba, chat. That's Bubba right there. Zoodoriferous. Yeah, he's 12 pounds. Yeah, he's like a Bubba or a Bill. Like that, chat. Let me name your pets, please, next time. But Zoodoriferous is a good name. I don't even know what the hell that means. What does that even mean? How did you even come up with that name, Haley? I'm gonna pause for a bit because I'm like, you know, everybody has simple names for their pets, and Haley out here with Zoodoriferous. Haley's gonna tell us. See, Willie says I might get banned. I call BB Bubba sometimes. What the hell, Kimmy? That's not his name. His name is Habib. Or BB. I wonder why he's a confused dog. Calling him Bubba. Kimmy, do you call him Bubba because he's half black? Kimmy's getting canceled. Kimmy is getting canceled. 2026. My friend was talking about Zoodoriferous, and I was inspired to put a Z. Zoodoriferous. That's so funny. I don't even know what that means, but I guess I'm gonna learn one day. Talking about Zoodoriferous. Look at this cute little streamer. This guy's learning to be a streamer. Or this girl, I think this is Anton's. Her name is Minnie. I could see the Minnie. Okay, Anton, you can keep naming your pets. I don't have to name Anton. I could see the Minnie in her. That's like a good name. Okay, Anton, we can tell someone else knows how to name. Minnie. I can see the Minnie. This is perfect. So pointy the ears. Yeah. Maybe she's a magician. And right after she did that, look at what Marie did. Psst, 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 psst. Look at Marie out here. Psst, psst, psst. Okay, Marie. Okay, Marie. Okay, who is this one? My bunny honey buns. You're my honey bunny honey buns. You're my sweetie pie. Anton says no, Marie. I keep a right eye on Marie. She's coming for your cat, Anton. She's coming for Minnie. So I'd say watch out. Watch out, okay? You're my honey bun sugar plum. See, now that's a good name. Honey buns. That looks like a honey bun. I'm so like unoriginal. I sometimes, if I were to see a cat, dog, and it was my first time seeing them, I'd probably like randomly name them after my favorite like cartoon character. Like I probably would have named this Bugs if it was like, if there was like a character in a movie, you know, I'd probably name that Bugs. Yo, what is this that see, Willie, what is this? Are you showing his butt? Are you showing your cat's butt on this picture? See, Willie, what is this? Or is that his ear? I can't seem to figure out. Oh, that's his face? Dang, he's got a butt face too? No ways. Yo, I can relate. His arms are covering his face. Yeah, I'm trying to see. He's got a butt face. Hey, yo. He's got a face like my chin. Homie's got a butt face. That's what, man? Native, I post. No, Native. We know what you did. Native, hell no. Chat, we're not scrolling down. We're going to stop right until we see Native's name. Oh, chat, I'm 10 minutes over. I didn't realize. I got to go to sleep for the gym. Okay, wait, hold on. What is this? Who's that little one? Wait, hold on. Is that Maggie? Maggie, who's this little one? Was that your daughter that was trolling me on Fortnite the other night? That's Amaya, yeah? I was like, was that your daughter? Is that your only kid, Maggie? Is Amaya your only kid? So this is the girl. Chat, I gotta zoom in. She's the one that was trolling me on Fortnite the other night. But it was like a while back. It was like maybe 6 months ago. Okay, you have 2 boys, but she's your youngest. Ah. So she's... Tell her keep one eye open. I know what she looks like now. Tell her, I remember when she was talking smack about me. You tell Amaya right now when you see her. You better tell Amaya right now when I see her next time. I know what she looks like. Alright, let's see. Aurora. Alright, chat, we're gonna leave off on Aurora and then start off March next week with Marie Bella's, alright? So this is the last one for February. I'm finally caught up. Discord Thursdays. We're finally caught up. This is Jim Bob. So sometimes I mess with Jim Bob in a demon voice when his eyes go black. Okay. Aurora, I rebuke this, but let's click play.
Jim Bob.
Okay.
Devil. Jim Bob.
I was trying to like keep a straight face the whole time, but that part cracked me up. All right. Okay, Jim Bob. Go to Kimmy's post, cool. I was trying to keep a straight face the whole time, but I couldn't. I wanted to press play just so Aurora could catch me. Go. Why do you guys want me to go to Kimmy's post? I swear orange cats ain't got nothing behind those eyes. You think there's nothing going on up there, Marissa? I think so too. Every time I see an orange cat, they're doing like the weirdest thing. I remember one time there was an orange cat where like we were at this house and out of nowhere, chat, we're just sitting. All we hear is a doosh. And then we turn to the left and the cat just decided, it was an orange cat, just decided to jump into the wall for like no damn reason. Like, I think it was trying to tell us to go home, right? Because we were all like introverts hanging out in the house. And just randomly, just out of nowhere, doosh, like a big thud sound. And we all turned and we looked at it and he looked at us and we were like, I think it's time we got to go home. I think he was like throwing a fit. But he just randomly jumped into the wall for like no reason. I was like, what are you doing? What a random thing to do. Just randomly throws him. He keeps my life entertaining. Just randomly threw himself at the wall. I don't know why he did that. It was just so random. I was like, okay, buddy. So I was like, all right, I'm out. I think it's time for... No, I'm not scrolling down. Chat, hell no. Y'all not making me scroll down? Hell no. Y'all, hell no. I'm not gonna fall for your stuff. We're gonna see this next month. Come on. Kimmy said so. Okay, native. I don't see Kimmy's post. Suggest. Okay, guys, I am not wearing that on stream. Kimmy, we are not wearing that on stream. We are not. Wait, chat, you guys are such trolls. Okay, when we catch up next time, we start the month of March. We finally caught up. We're going to start off with Marie in the month of March. I don't know if next month or next week we do, like, food. But I still want to finish the chat's pets. Chat, we got to finish your pets. Too bad I already ordered it. Okay. We got to finish your pets, chat. Or else, like, some people are, like, we don't want to make some of these pets feel left out. I swear, we're going to be doing pets every single Thursday at this point with the amount of chat who ends up sending stuff last minute. That was a suggestion from Matt, Kimmy says. Okay. Guys, I am not going to wear a robe with cat ears. Where's the branding in that? What about make me like, what about give me a robe? Why not? Because I got the dog in me. I don't got a cat underneath. Gotta be a dog ear. You know what I mean? I got that dog in me, dog. You should. I gotta hear to bed. I'm going snowboard. Oh, have fun. I miss snowboarding, Leah. Be safe. I remember falling. I need to go look for that, chat. You guys would laugh. I need to go find the clip where I jump out of a perfectly good airplane so I can show y'all my chubby cheeks going flapping all over in the wind. And then I gotta show y'all me on the top of it's an Olympic snowboarding area in Canada. It's not Timberline. What is the name of it? Whistler. And I'm at the top, and I forgot how to ride a snowboard because the last time I rode a snowboard was 15 years prior to me going. The last time I rode a snowboard was 15 years prior. And so I'm at the top struggling, just figuring out how to get up. So I GoPro the moment. So I was like, this message is to my family and my friends. And it's like blizzard. Talk about dramatic, bro. It was so funny. This message is for my family and my friends. I'm at the, and all my family is at the bottom of the cliff waiting, and they all were wondering, am I okay? They thought I died or something, or they're, bruh. This message is to my family and friends, and it's like, shit, like it's so blizzard. It's bad. Never thought I would die this way. But on top of a mountain is the weirdest way for an island boy to go out. Hear me out, Mom. You were right. Should have never gone into the snow. Should have stayed on the islands. It was such a stupid message, bro. But I need to go find that GoPro and excavate that because it's such a stupid clip. It's such a stupid clip. It is so dumb. I got to go find that clip. But it is such a dumb clip. The last time I saw that clip, I don't know, when's the last time I went to Whistler? That clip is from 2020. I went to Canada in 2022. Was it 22, Kimmy? 23? It might have been 24 I went to Canada. Nah, it has to be 2023. I went to London in 2025. I go to like one exotic place every year. Okay, never mind. It's 2022. How come I didn't go 2024, 2023? Chat, you notice I'm traveling less ever since I met y'all? Man, chat holding me back, dog. Chat, y'all holding me back. I went to an exotic place every single year. I went to Japan the year prior to that. And then 2023, 2024, I didn't even travel to any place exotic. Actually, 2025, I went to London, England. Don't blame us. I'm going to go to exotic Ohio in 2026. Mighty Buttercup. I might just go maybe Australia or New Zealand this year. We'll see. Australia or New Zealand. That's where my niche is. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I don't know. If not, maybe I go back to London. I go back to England and visit I love my family in England. It was I had so much fun connecting with them. It's amazing when you meet a lot of people. It's like meeting you, chat, right? Because you guys are just as witty, just as fast. And so I didn't realize how witty all my cousins were, and it was just a blast. Imagine chat being a professional roaster, right? That's what I do for a living. And just imagine a bunch of me's roasting back and forth. It just was never ending. It was just like, damn, okay, y'all are good with the snaps. It was like, I roast, they roast back. I roast, they roast back. I roast, they roast. I'm like, okay. Bunch of codibs up in here. Just professional roasters up in the building. I heard the food in England is awful. I don't know who said that, Gwen, but they're good. Their fish and chips, I enjoyed it. But then again, my auntie used to cook for us, and that was my favorite Indian food of all time. People have cooked Indian food for me, and nobody can cook like my auntie in England. the Indian food she would cook, and she was like so happy to have someone who compliments her, because she was like, nobody ever compliments me on my food. I was like, what? And it's probably because I never grew up on Indian food. My dad like had Indian food here and there. My dad had an infamous curry chicken he would make, and that was pretty much it. But like, I grew up in a Samoan household, so all I had was Samoan food, which I really miss. I miss Samoan food so much. London is cool. Haley, you've been to London? What's like the coolest place y'all have been to? I'm in England. We have good food, Karina says. Oh, it's great. Your fish and chips are amazing. Although my fish and chips, my favorite fish and chips place is still forever going to be Hawaii, because the reason why I say it's my favorite is because it's fresh. Here in Hawaii, the fish that is caught in real time, and it's battered and all of that in real time. So like the place I go to in Hawaii, there's a fish spot right next to where they catch the food. So everything we have in Hawaii, I don't think anybody in the world can compare to our fish. Pacific Islands, there's nowhere in the world that can compare to our fish. Maybe I could say Boston, like, because Boston lives by, yeah, Nico's, Haley. I love Nico's food. Their fish is so good. But like in Samoa too, where I'm from, there's no fish as great as our fish. Like, all our fish is so fresh, straight. Like, if you live in the Aina, right, in the land, like, and you grew up on that land lifestyle, I know, Gwen, I know you can't stand seafood, but Gwen, hear me out, you're missing out. Not only is Gwen allergic to dogs, Gwen is also allergic to seafood. Gwen, you must be living a horrible life. No, is everybody in Ohio living a horrible life? You are missing out on amazing food, Gwen. Seafood is so good. I have a seafood diet like in the past. Like, I used to seafood and I would eat it. Wait, and you don't like mushrooms? What? Ain't no way you don't like mushrooms. Mushrooms is so good. I wonder what happened to Gwen as a kid. Poor Gwen. Mushrooms are nasty. Even Olivia thinks mushrooms are gross. Yo, Anton, that ban button is shiny. Yo, get that fungus out of here. It's crazy. Child, I love mushrooms. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm from Samoa, so how do I explain it? We're not like really allergic to anything growing up. We eat everything. I mean, maybe that's why we're the most obese place in the world. Maybe that's what, yo, per capita, chat, hear me out. Samoa is the most obese place in the entire world. And it's because we love food, dog. We love food so much. We eat anything and everything, man. We eat anything and everything in Samoa. We love food too much, man. And then we got introduced to the white man's food, right? Everything from white sugar, right? We're number one, chat, at least in something in life. Someone always asks me, yo, cool, what's it like being, right? When our community got number one in gaming community for a couple of times, and then we got number one in so many different things that we've done as a streaming community, right? And one time chat was asking me, yo, what's it like being number one for the first time? You know, American Samoa has done it. They've been number one for the... It's like, well, that's not true. We've been number one before in the world. And chat was like, number one in what? Number one obese nation in the world, dog. Yo, we were number... Chat, isn't it crazy? We beat America. We beat America. We were number one. Bro, when it came to that, because, man, I don't know, man. It's bad. We just love food. It is bad. We love food too much, man. A lot of our people die at such, yo, number one big back in the world, dog. Don't mess with us. That's where I came from. I think it was 2024 we took the record, or was it 2023? Yeah, we beat America per capita. And America is pretty bad when it comes to the food that they eat. And I feel like it's because we were introduced to that American food. Like when growing up naturally, we were fishermen, farmers. We were the working classmen. So like if you met people in Samoa, they were always ripped, built. Like traditionally, we were farmers, right? We grew up like as the working class. But then over time, we got colonized and we got introduced to the three worst white things you could have in your life. We got introduced to white sugar, which like a lot of our people have diabetes now. We got introduced to white bread, which is like bread in general, like anything British, and then white rice. Like all those three are like the three reasons why our people are like, we love rice now in Samoa. We love rice. We love sugar. We love, yeah, it's bad. All the things that are bad for you, man. You can have it, chat, but you gotta have it in moderation. But when I grew up, we never had it. I think about like how much we used to eat on Sundays, and we used to eat like maybe white salt too. Yeah, Anton, bro. We were such natural Pacific Islanders. We were such natural. We ate anything from the land, taro. You know what I mean? I used to make a joke, Mel, all the time. The reason why a lot of our people went down, or a lot of our homies, right? All my guys. It's a joke I say to my guys, and I'm like, did you guys know that it was the white stuff that destroyed us back in the past? And they're like, what? Really? And I'm like, yeah. The three white things that destroyed us were like white sugar, white rice, man, and white women, man. Yo, I always said that as a joke, man. Growing up, it was always funny, man. I tell you, man, I'm not gonna lie. Them snow bunnies, a lot of Samoan guys always got with the snow bunnies. Always got with, yo. You see, Bati. I don't know if Bati has been in the chat for a while. I don't know if Bati has been here, but that was like his fun fact for like the longest time. His weakness was white women. It was always so funny. You go to Samoa chat, like, or Samoan men. It's just so funny nowadays when you look at it. A lot of them, even in college, when I went to college, there was like one girl that all the Samoan guys always got with. It was always like the white girl. It was always so funny. So like I see a lot of, if I think about it, like all my homies, I think they all had a thing for white women. It was interesting. It's a Samoan kryptonite. It's crazy, bro. Bati is so nice. Yeah, Bati's nice. He's like super humble, super chill. He's in the police academy now, chat. Yeah, they're gonna be all over you, Gwen, if you go to Samoa. So I don't know if it's a thing, but they like when they see like white people, they're just like in awe or whatever. Kind of like, you know, what was it? Jim Carrey in what did they called it, the White Devil? I don't know. It was like, I don't know if you guys saw that Chicago moment when he went to Africa. It's kind of like that. They like put you on a pedestal kind of thing. As a bet, I'm on my way. She's booking that fight. Do Samoans like Arab chicks? Sarah says. Oh, probably. There's a lot. Sarah, there's a lot. When you think about it, I don't know, Samoan. At least from all my friends, like all of my friends either got with my Samoan German friend. He loves black girls. Like he's a big black. Maybe it's because he's like light skinned. He's like a German dude, but he's a big fan of black girls, African Americans. That's like what he was into. My Mexican Samoan friend, he was always into like. My Mexican Samoan friend, I think he was always into like mixed girls. Like when I think about it, like all the girls he got with were all mixed chicks. And then so I had like 4 or 5 buddies. My other homie, like he was like, he had a big thing for Asian girls, just like Wally. Okay, Wally's not gonna like that I said this. He always had a thing for Asian girls. And then my last friend, it had to be a white girl. That's it. Yeah, I don't think he dated outside of white girls. Yeah, that's crazy. Chat, someone just, growing up I had a thing for Asian girls. Slide says, oh, you too. So you and Wally have a thing. You and Wally have a thing. You and Wally can relate. Hold on, I gotta go back and pick this up. Yeah, there's a lot, Les. In Samoa, of course, right? Mexican Samoan. My friend that I used to hang out with in high school, he was Mexican Samoan because the mom was Mexican and the dad was Samoan. So like Samoans and Mexicans is a big thing too. Samoan Mexicans here in Hawaii and Samoan Filipinos is really big. It's really big. When you go to Waipahu, Ewa Beach side, it's like Samoan Hispanics and Samoan and Filipinos, especially on the Waipahu side. Ewa Beach, that's another one. Anton said I was in the same boat. Slides too. I don't think I've ever been with an Asian, Gwen says. Yeah, because we know what you're into. You're into that big black nut. Alright, I gotta stop trolling, chat. It's 9:30. I gotta wake up, go to the gym, man. Would you guys stop trolling? I know we talking like crazy, chat, but I gotta go to the gym, man. What are we doing? Hold on, I gotta close this out. Alright, there's our thing for today. Wait, that's on the vertical source. I gotta... What did I name this? Oh, I named it Discord. Alright, remind me next time. Taya's into the K-drama men. K-drama men are like, what do you call it? Those guys are like some pretty boy looking guys. The K-drama men. My one ex was Puerto Rican. 1:30 here, I work at 6. What the heck, C. Willie? I gotta go to the gym at, well, I gotta wake up. I gotta eat. Then I gotta wait 3 hours, right? You cannot eat and just go to sleep, chat. I gotta wait 3 hours. So by 12:30, I'm gonna end up knocking up, and then I gotta wake up at 3. Chat, you do know this, right? By the time I eat, I probably won't eat till 10 o'clock, 10:30, because I still gotta make the food. I'm going to McDonald's, because I'm gonna make it easy so I can get the food and just leave. So I'm probably gonna use up all my calories. I'm just gonna hit some McDonald's right away. But like, by the time I get my food, it'll probably be closer to 10:30. Ew, I know. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time. I wish I could eat healthy, but I don't got time. It's pretty late. I gotta go get out. I think I'm just gonna get like chicken nuggets, Hill. Because I can't eat red meat. I miss my double quarter pounder. I can't eat burgers. Funyun. Bruh. Trunk says we all over the globe. So you'll be tired on tomorrow's stream? God, yeah, I'll probably be tired. Because after I hoop, right? I go to the gym. It's like, I start stretching at like 3-ish in the morning. I get up at 3. Then I'll stretch like 3:30 to 4:30. And then I'll bike like 20 minutes. So that by the time I get to the gym, I'm like really warm. And then I take some shots between 5 to 5:30. And then we start hooping from 5:30 all the way till like about 7:30-ish. By the time I get back home, it'll be like closer to 8 o'clock. Then sometimes I set meetings at 9 o'clock. 9, 10, 11 or whatever. And then I'll knock out by 11. Then I gotta wake up at 2 to post or edit a video, and then I gotta redo it all over again. You know what I mean? But that's like only on those kind of days. I'll get you a milkshake, Les. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting me one. I probably should go now though. The big arch is so good.